there's only a few compounds left. And of course, the players, they need to be careful when they are moving towards their rotation as well. If they are stuck within that open space with a Skylar on hand, then the chances are they'll be having some troubles to go forward or to have a fight with the others as well. And now we are moving towards the game 3. On Kalahari, the flight path are coming in from Shrines towards Stone Ridge. The balance of the map are a bit far apart, but we are seeing Twisted Mind, 19 Esports, Team Solid as well. They are trying to move towards their favorite drop spot, the Maze and Mammoth as well. But 19 will pick Refinery. There are no early fights, but for command posts, there'll be Netshu Miners and Onyx Olympus.
Onyx Olympus right now kind of in the hot seat, right? Because they have only gotten 14 points. So it's not guaranteed that they might make it, not with this start. With Gardu already eliminated, dispatched by the members of Netshu Miners command post. It's basically lost. Right? If you're on Olympus, you just run, you grab whatever coins you can, get the heck out of there. If you have to lose more members, so be it. It's all about survival of the fittest. And this is what's tough about Kalahari. Even if you get far enough, because of the open ground, you might not even make it. Netshu Miners coming in strong, swinging the gates open, finding 3 eliminations just like that.
Oh, and now we are left with Kiba. Kiba is just nearby with an open space there near the revival zone, and he's trying to purchase a med kit. He's waiting. Tatsuya has been used, but Prox, it seems like he knew. Oh, he's trying to take that. Oh, almost. Kiba has shown himself. Can he survive this fight? With 3 of the members, for sure they're gonna gun him down. With glue wall has been opened. Ray 1 is trying to come in to assist his teammate. But right now, it's quite safe for Kiba. He need to make sure that for the other 3 players coming from Netshu Miners will not detect him here on the 2nd floor.
He's done enough for Gardu, right? Gardu is far away, so Kiba, he's going to be the distraction. But I think the most important question is how much can he do? How much more can he do? Well, not much. Nando 9 make sure that that's it. You know, we give you one. Good on you. We're gonna report Prox for checking his 6s. But we're not gonna let you get away with more. So 4 points for Netshu Miners. On the other side, it's confinement. That's where Team Falcons are. And just like Falcons, they are always looking from above. Eagle eye view. And one more on top of this roof, making sure that kind of the surrounding areas is going to just be a Falcon's nest.
Yes, and they just missed All Glory Gaming, but it seems like one more is already sniffing them out. But we are seeing 19. They are fighting with AG. One of the players has been taken out with that throw gun by Safa. But, oh, he shot with that shotgun by Jota. But unfortunately for him, he was taken out. 3 players tried to rush him out. Of course, he unable to survive right there.
Yeah, and I saw the binoculars from AG as well, right? They want Refinery, 19 Esports. They were on a roll in the previous game, but this one is a slower start. We saw the mass revive just now, thanks to Elite 11. He brings the rest of his team back with the coins, but it's going to be a slower game for them. Evo's, on the other hand, finding Aminos already, Alcazia. Across 2 rounds, they've only gotten 1 point, and that was the one eliminated, the single one that they got from the previous round. It's not looking good for them. They need a lot more to even catch up. 59 points if you look at average. We'll see if Evo's Divine will make it out of this though. Or should I say, will Alcazia get out of this one? A-Backs behind the wall. Bit of a push. King needs to land a shot, finds it. And towards the very end with the Mach 10, A-Backs does drop King with the flick. The 90-degree shot coming alive and showing Evos that they are not to be underestimated. G18 also pulling his weight. Alcazia survives the onslaught.
Good job coming from Alcazia. They are still maintaining their position, but we are seeing Falcon rushes in. Justin has been taken out as well by On Fire with that Bison. But Rafax has already revived Justin immediately. But they are fighting with each other with that Bison. Peter immediately taking him out as well. 2 elimination points goes towards the Falcon. And they are dominating in this Council Hall. But right now, Evos with one of the players, Ray.
No.
He's trying to revive his own teammate, but unfortunately for him, he met with Team Falcon and taken out as well.
The Falcons clocking in 4 at the start. Still, Ray gets brought back by G'day. Nothing much was lost. But on Olympus, they just got the mass revive, and Gary finally meets his end. So I mean, the revive does come true, but for Onyx Olympus, it's just another long round, right? It's another long game. Even for this one, ABAX on the other end. I mean, considering the amount of eliminations we've seen, the fact that all players are still in the lobby really is a testament to how amazing the revive system is. So Justin goes down thanks to ABAX. Is the revive going to come true? Let's see. All right, no revive. Not for now.
Not for now. But right now, 47 players are still within the game. And as you see, they are really trying to immediately revive their own teammate. And as we see in the map, it's quite big for the map Kalahari. Then there are chances for them to pick up those coins. And if, let's say, they are one down, vending machine is accessible anywhere. But for Sebas right now, he's trying to go in to find his AVAX are alone.
Rafax finds him. So, I mean, this one is a freebie. You know, it's like kind of given away. Aim God's ready. He was ready to bring AVAX back. The moment he sees his teammate goes down, pop, instant revive. So we're sort of back to square one. Oh man, Gary went down, so 47. How long can we keep the whole lobby alive until revive starts running dry? You think that on a map like Kalahari, it's going to be slightly slower, you know, but it's the complete opposite. Teams are just running and gunning and then reviving. I mean, money is in abundance due to recent updates. So easy to find coins on the map if you are not blowing, you know, 2,000 on a portal, on a set of portals. Of course, even with this STC replay, with this C-Team Falcons getting almost a near wipeout, Aim God finding Bardu. This is just a constant rivalry. We're back to 47, 48, down to 46. Oh, there we go, Joda, revive. All right, the lobby is now almost whole again. I love this, I love this. Revive system is so great. Yeah. You get second chances, third chances.
And with a big map like this, they can immediately reset themselves, reset the group to get the most equipment that they can get. And with the second zone gonna be showing up towards command post. So the chances are we are having about 4 teams already inside the zone. And for the others, we are seeing AG will be fighting with Alcacia. Cypher rushes in with that Trogon, but with that fast glue wall, immediately make it harder for Cypher to take out the players.
And props to G18 for trying, but Alcacia, they're in a very rough spot. Cypher did take out G18 and Remind finds Dew. Okay, that is a decent trade back. But if you're Alcacia, you need a lot more than just one. Aminos and Remind sticking together, but starting to get into the blue. Look at AG coming in from multiple angles. It is the crunch right now from Thai squad to slowly flush out the remainders of Alcacia. No scraps, no survivors left, not even a messenger to tell the tale. Cypher from behind, Remind has to take the fight. Does not get much done. At the end of the day, it's just AG. Just pulling out all the stops and, you know, overwhelming Alcacia. And even then, Alcacia are still in the game.
And they're still able to revive their own teammate as well. And as long as AGG will not see one of the players, which is King, trying to hide himself, Rafa is closing in. Will he survive?
I think he will, right? I mean, King and GNT are still... Oh! King was behind! Alright, Seva shows up. King is gonna get that one. It was a simple, very straightforward collection. Charge Buster in the hands of Sebas. King now has drawn the rest of AGG to his area. King tries to run away, comes the corner. This should be it. It's Justin confirms that elimination. So Alcacia down to just G18. We're 8.5 minutes in OV. And we still have 45 players in the lobby.
Yes, and for that, 3 of the players are coming in from Alcacia. So for sure, the last player coming from Alcacia, G18, will need to be making sure that he can revive his own teammate. But right now on the top, we are seeing Twisted Mind. They'll be fighting with Team Solids. But Team Solids, they are really positioned themselves behind that, on top of that submarine here.
Oh, Guaksha, what a shot onto Exposy. And Tatu, he was spotted. You see who took that shot, not enough to take him down, thankfully. How you wish you have a Raphael right now with that for the one tap. But still, Twisted Minds slowly pushing forward, you know, inch by inch. It's about baby steps to cover the ground and making sure that all corners are accounted for. Twisted Minds now amping up the tempo. Exposy taking some shots on the midair. Nick 7 shoots him down, making sure that Twisted Minds cannot make that movement without paying the price. And they are going to call it quits. They realize that, okay, I mean, the Team Solid, they're putting up a fight. You know, they are the BRU Slayers somewhat during the Mobile Masters, and they even showed it on day one of the group stage. This is not an easy fight. Skylar even used Riptide Rhythm, Guaksha going for the push on the Nameless. It's a 1v1 and a shot to the body. Mash revives for Alcatsia. Nameless surrounded the trap 7 with the confirmation, and it's going to be Team Solid finding 2 onto Twisted Minds.
Unfortunate for Twisted Mind, they are being challenged and being pushed. But we have another fight as well here, Twisted Minds. Only Saming is still within the place, but he's trying to get away. He's been shot at the back and immediately been taken out as well by Trap. And now 4 elimination points goes for Team Solid. But for the others, just now during the kill feed, we are seeing more and more Team Evos as well. They got some elimination points and they are fighting in Refinery. So most of the players, we still have 12 teams, 40 players remaining. And we are on the 3rd zone right here, and it is shrinking toward the 4th.
I mean, this is very scary. This is absolutely scary because we have, I mean, we have 12 teams like you mentioned, right? Yeah. And the fact that we are so deep into the round, oh, it's going to be messy, man. Are you ready? You ready for the mess? Because I am ready for some bloodbath. The panel talked about Twisted Minds not really showing up today. I think Neptune did mention this is not the Twisted Minds that we are familiar with. And they're still trying to find their footing, right? 3 rounds in and Twisted Minds absolutely struggling. Even Exposy got picked off kind of mid-rotation when they were running away from Team Solid. It was even Alcacia. You'd think this is one of the best case scenario for them because they kept getting the revive. But the fact that all teams are still up means that Alcacia, they're not going to get any placement points if they go out right now.
Yes, in fact, although it was 11 minutes, then the chances are they need to be careful. They need to find a compound where they can stay put. But for G18, already revived 2 of his players here. And within the zone right now, from what I'm seeing, most of the compound has been picked by all the squads. And so the chances are we are seeing AG still leading the elimination points here. One of the players coming from Alcacia here, which is King.
I did see Team Solid use the binoculars onto Onyx Olympus, so we did spot them out on the west side of Command Post, because that's where Team Solid needed to go and see them fly in. But right now on the screen is going to be AGG against Team Falcons. With AGG, they have the high ground, but you would think that this is a safe spot to be in. But in Kalahari, high ground fights are a lot more different compared to the conventional maps that we have. Onyx Olympus down to Gardu, and this is just a rough spot to be in. Gardu stood no chance. The first team to get wiped out are going to be the Hedgehogs. This is scary for Onyx Olympus. I mean, on my bingo card, they are definitely going to make it if they just keep the consistency. But Onyx Olympus so far have not found momentum. Indonesia with bated breath. Alcacia also to follow. 2 teams wiped out just like that.
And right now, the 4th zone is shrinking. We are left with 10 squads remaining, 7 players. What I'm seeing, we have 3 squads unable, or 4 squads unable towards each other. We have Fluxo, Team Solid, Nanshu Miners, and as well as Diamond Gladiators. And with an open space for the next zone, which are shrinking right now, then there will be only 1 squad left.
I think whoever wins this fight is going to have the best position, right? Because they're currently uncontested when it comes to the circle. And Team Falcons, right now, they have the advantage. AGG, they're bruised, but not down just yet. Team Falcons, the first one, retreat into the compound. Raflas catches one on the way out. But Fluxo, they want to chip in a little bit. Reptile Rhythm out. The blue ones are going to start coming down. Peter exposed to the open. The environment not treating these 2 teams kind, but one more refusing to let this go out just yet. Team Falcons pulling it back, hanging on onto the ledge, but doing just enough to keep themselves in the run. AGG, on the other hand, will be eliminated. And just a very saddening exit for All Glory Gamer, and Twisted Minds also gets knocked out in the process.
On the 9th place, right now we are seeing a lot of fight, and 90 Sport as well on the 8th place.
Wow. AG has 14 eliminations.
And leading the pack as well with that elimination.
We talk about they are the first team to get the booyah for Group A, right? Because I mean, day 1 was all Group B, right? Day 2 was a good mix, but AG, they led the pack. Fluxo now against Team Solid. This one very important for both, but more important for Fluxo, who did have a very shaky start. You need to queue up with Inhaler, but that blue is going to start to hurt. They take the portal straight into disaster as one more in 18 Deer. But waiting, 18 Deer pulling it up again. Runs to fight the reload. 18 Deer completely shattering the hopes of Flutto just like that. Just a deja vu of the highlight from yesterday. This man is incredible.
Incredible indeed. 18 Deer made team solid as well, with one of the players trying to avoid going in that portal goal, being taken out by the zone. And now we are left with 4 teams remaining. EVOS with 4 players, they are trying to hold that compound, being rushed or being pushed by Falcon with that bomb as well. 3 players being taken out. And now only left one. Peter is trying to get him back again, but 2 of the players coming from EVOS, and he will be taken out to the 4th place.
The golden hand of Team Falcon stepping it up when they looked for him, when they needed him the most. Koskil, big 8, coming up big and strong. And AG are just another stepping stone in the eyes of the Falcons. The path of destruction continues as Falcons. They feed off the energy of the crowd. They feed off the plays from Koskil. They feed off the momentum of what they built at the start of day number 3. And AG will not stand any chance unless Cypher can do the impossible. But in the eyes of Falcons, everyone is a prey. And Cypher will only wait as the inevitable happens. Team Falcons getting the booyah once more.
What a great gameplay! And for Falcon, congratulations to the team. And now,
I mean, I'm just absolutely floored by what is happening on the stage right now. Team Falcons, 2nd booyah of the day. Unbelievable performance. Koskil, where has this guy been? Right, I remember first time I saw Koskil, I was like, this guy is the golden hand. Best support player, best bomber of the team. And what a nade to set the tone for this victory. It feels like Koskil rolls out the red carpet and be like, guys, let's just walk down the aisle towards victory. I mean, Team Falcons definitely one of the teams to watch out for. We said, BRU, they're not the bullies, they're not here anymore. Who is going to come out on top? Who is going to lead the pack? I think Team Falcons is that team.
Yes, I do agree with you. And of course, for Team Falcon, they did great for today. 2 games, they did great actually. And so with that, 2 booyah they've been getting.
Yeah, would there be more? I mean, the highest record we've seen in any tournament, you know, accounted for was 5 out of 6 booyahs in a single day. And that's accomplished by BRU, right? They almost got the perfect run, but they never really completed it. Can you imagine if Team Falcons do that on the world stage?
That would be
amazing. I mean, I was in the arena yesterday, right? Falcons fans, they were electric. It was let's go Falcon, and then it kept on going. Even when Falcons were not having the best of rounds, it was always the fans that lifted them up, and I just cannot wait to see more of them. The fact that we are going to be crushing some keys by the end of the day, I think Falcons, they are ready. Peter said that they were confident.